Hello and welcome to this video on how to fill out the emergency contacts sheet in the Abord import template file. This is, as well as the addresses sheet, as I mentioned before, one of the data fields that the employees can add themselves. So should you not have this data or it's too hard for you to get in order to fill out here, you could easily delegate this to your employees. But as usual in these videos, I'll give you a short recap on how to fill it in case you choose to do it yourselves. And again, the red columns or cells are mandatory to type in if you start on this row. And we have a drop-down list as well, which give us a couple of options. And the options we have to pick from are the ones that we can actually pick. So what you do is you add the Abord ID in the first column. And again, the Abord ID is what connects the data across all of these sheets. It's also what the employee uses to log into the system. And since it is important, we need to keep the same address that we've typed in all the rest of the sheets here. We follow that up with the name of the emergency contact. We would also recommend to type in the phone and or email address. These are optional, as you can see, but are highly encouraged given the nature of the sheet. And then we finalize by picking from the list what relationship our employee has to their emergency contact. What this can look like when filled in is something like this. In this case, we have full information on the phone number and the email address. We've picked from the drop-down what the relationship to the person is and what the name is of the emergency contact, again, and also which one of our employees this emergency contact belongs to. So that is how you fill that out. And just again to end, you can delegate this to your employees, since this is together with the addresses and bank details, data that then can add themselves. But if you choose to do it to help them out, this is how you do it. So good luck.